Dear friends, the story follows Alex, a shy and introverted person, as she embarks on an unexpected adventure to explore the street art scene in her city. Along the way, she meets new people, discovers her passion for art and adventure, and finds her place in the world. Alex sat on her couch, scrolling through her social media feed as she always did at the end of a long day. As she scrolled through pictures of food, pets, and vacation selfies, one post caught her attention. It was a brightly colored mural of a woman with flowers in her hair, surrounded by abstract shapes and patterns. The caption read,
"Help me find this in real life. Does anyone know where this mural is located?"
Alex was immediately drawn to the intricate design and bold colors of the mural. She loved street art and often sought out murals and graffiti around the city. She decided to take on the challenge of finding this particular mural and quickly searched for the location tag. To her surprise, she discovered that the mural was just a few blocks away from her apartment. Excitement bubbled inside of her as she threw on her jacket and headed out the door. As she walked, she couldn't help but wonder who had created the mural and what the story behind it was. She imagined the artist carefully planning each brushstroke and color choice, creating a work of art that would inspire and delight those who encountered it. When Alex arrived at the location of the mural, she was struck by its beauty. The colors were even more vibrant in person, and the detail was breathtaking. She took a few pictures and stepped back, feeling proud of herself for finding this hidden gem. As she admired the mural, she noticed a small group of people standing nearby. They were looking at the mural, taking pictures, and pointing out their favorite details. Alex hesitated for a moment, unsure of whether to approach them or not. But then she took a deep breath and decided to introduce herself.
"Hey there,"
she said, smiling.
"I couldn't help but notice that you guys are admiring this mural too. It's pretty amazing, right?"
The group turned to her, and a friendly-looking guy with a beanie on his head smiled back.
"Yeah, it's one of our favorites in the area,"
he said.
"Have you seen any others around here?"
Alex felt a sudden rush of excitement. She had always loved exploring new neighborhoods and finding hidden gems, but she had never done it with other people before. She struck up a conversation with the group and discovered that they were all locals who shared her passion for street art. Over the next few hours, Alex explored the city with her new friends. They showed her their favorite murals and graffiti in the area, and they talked and laughed and shared stories. Alex felt like she had found a community of people who truly understood her. As the night wore on, Alex began to feel tired but content. She realized that this unexpected adventure had been one of the most fulfilling experiences she had had in a long time. She hugged her new friends and headed back to her apartment, feeling grateful for the power of social media to connect people and inspire adventure. As Alex walked back to her apartment, she thought about how this experience had been a turning point for her. She had always been a bit shy and introverted, but this evening had brought her out of her shell. She had met new people, discovered new art, and explored her city in a way that she had never done before. Over the next few weeks, Alex continued to seek out street art around the city. She found murals that she had never seen before, and she even stumbled upon a few hidden alleys and courtyards that were filled with graffiti and street art. She took pictures and documented her findings, and she felt a sense of purpose and fulfillment that she had never experienced before. But the most meaningful part of this experience was the friends that Alex had made that night. She kept in touch with them and met up with them regularly to explore new parts of the city. They even started planning their own street art walking tours, and they invited other people to join them. As Alex walked through the city with her new friends, she felt like she was part of something bigger than herself. She realized that there were so many people out there who shared her passion for art and adventure, and that all it took was a little bit of courage to find them. Years later, Alex looked back on that Tuesday evening as a turning point in her life. It had been the moment when she had discovered her love for street art, her passion for exploring new neighborhoods, and her ability to connect with people. It had been the moment when she had stepped out of her comfort zone and discovered a world of possibility. As Alex continued to explore the city and discover new murals and graffiti, she couldn't help but feel grateful for the unexpected adventure that had led her to this point. She had found her passion and her community, and she felt more fulfilled than she had ever felt before. In the years that followed, Alex continued to seek out new street art and new adventures. She traveled to different cities and countries, and she always made it a point to seek out the street art scenes in those places. She even started to create her own art, experimenting with spray paint and stencils to create her own unique designs. But no matter where she went or what she created, Alex always remembered that Tuesday evening and the friends that she had made. They had been the ones who had shown her the beauty and the power of street art, and they had been the ones who had helped her find her place in the world. As Alex walked through the city, taking in the sights and sounds around her, she felt a sense of contentment wash over her. She knew that she would always be a seeker and an explorer, but she also knew that she had found her home in the world of street art. And for that, she would always be grateful. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel for more meaningful videos and to improve your English.